guys, so this is like my third time filming this video, and I'm going to tell you why. I did not realize that I did not have my memory card in my camera. Tried to do the first round, didn't even go past 1 minute before my camera's like, memory full, I'm done. I'm like, what the hell? What are you talking about? You're done. It only has 1 or 2 videos on it. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to erase it all. I'm going to try it again. It said memory full. So it just happened, and trust me, I was cursing, and I'm pretty sure my husband down the basement heard me. And I just happened to open up my camera, and guess what? My memory card wasn't in it. So yeah, that was my blonde moment, shall I say, for this evening. But, anywho, today is day 4 on my Bare Essentials series, and today we are talking about eyeliners and mascaras. And if I know everybody has been to some kind of drugstore, whether it was Target, Rite Aid, CVS, Walgreens, even Ulta and Sephora. You know there's tons and tons and tons of different kinds of eyeliner and mascara. And let me tell you, when I first started this, I didn't know what I needed. I just went for the one brand that I knew of and just picked out a mascara, and there I went. But when I got older, I realized, hey, I didn't need this. I needed something else. But anyway, I figured we would start with eyeliners, and I'm trying not to knock anything over. Now, eyeliners, you know, there's liquid, there's gel, there's cream, there's pencil, and I think that's about it. I could be wrong. Hey. But I'm going to show you a few examples of each, and I will be swatching. Do I even have, hang on, I'm going to need, if I can find them somewhere. I have them, oh good lord. I already filmed another video today, and I'm just getting agitated. I can't find my stuff. Oh, here we go. Of course, last place you look, in the bottom of your bag. Okay, I know I'm definitely going to be needing some makeup remover wipes. But anyway, I'm going to start with eyeliners, and the first ones that I have lined up are liquid eyeliners. Now, I don't have the liquid eyeliner that you just unscrew and you got the little wand and you do what you got to do. These are, I guess, I don't want to say they're in pencil form, but you know, they're in a stick. We'll put it that way. This one I got in my Ipsy bag, and you're probably like, well, why didn't you get a drugstore version? Reason being is because, and I'm not gonna lie, I am the worst person with eyeliner. The best thing I've ever found to use is gel. And I'm not even kidding, and I have a couple of them here too. But I wanted to get some kind of, you know, liquid eyeliner to show you guys. This one's got a small felt tip, and it's very good. I mean, that's pigmented. And all the ones I have, they do dry matte, which works if you're trying to do a winged liner or you're using this to cover your lash band. So this one works quite well. The next one I got here is also in an Ipsy bag. This one is Eyeshadow London, and it's called the Fat Liquid Eyeliner in Black. And it's not lying. It is definitely a chubby stick. To me, this would be the worst thing to use if you're a beginner and you're trying to learn eyeliner. And I'll compare them both. They're both, you know, completely different, opposite ends of the spectrum here. Let's see if I can do this and actually, one's a lot more thinner, one is chubby. Now if you tried to use this one, the Eyeshadow one, I'm almost guaranteed if you're a beginner, unless you're just a really good pro at it, that you'll end up messing up. And if you're anything like me with no patience, you'd end up throwing it out your window. And yes, I've been guilty of that. But those are my liquids. I do believe that's all of them. Yes, it is. And my next ones are going to be pencils. Now, they are an actual pencil, but the formula in them are gel. I'm going to say that loosely, and I'll explain that in a minute. These two right here, wait. Hang on, I'll get this in a minute. I'm going to be holding up 4 pencils here. Now, all 4 of these 2 are from one brand, these 2 are from another. Now, these are from Rimmel, and these are the Scandalize. You know, it might help if I just take the tops off. I didn't say roll away. And they say they're both a gel formula. Now you're going to be able to tell with me putting the black next to another black that the Scandalize is definitely not as pigmented as the liquid. And I'll show you that in a second. So this one is the liquid liner. This is Scandalize in black, and this one is in nude. I like to use nude fleshy colors in my waterline when I'm tired, or to make my eyes bigger, or you know, you have a lot of redness, like maybe you didn't get enough sleep, you know, then I use a nude in my waterline. Right now I'm actually wearing a blue, which I'll show these two in a minute. And these are from Maybelline. These are the Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. And I also have a black, and they all are very creamy. And you know, my thing is, once they set, you know, they're good to go. And that's what those look like. This is the black, and then that's Sapphire. I do believe that was the name of this one. Yeah. Yep, it's Sapphire. Okay, so those are gel pencils. I'll put those in here. Oh my luck, they'd roll off when I'm trying to do something. And here is my actual gel liner that I like to use on my upper lash line. And it looks like this. In a little glass container, also from Maybelline. And this is from their Eye Studio and Black is Black. Now, when you use something like this, you're probably thinking, shouldn't something come with it? And yes, they do. The one in the L'Oreal Paris, they have one. Theirs is called a liner lacquer. They come with a brush. My thing is, I don't like those brushes. I actually have two. This one is the Real Techniques flat eyeliner brush. And I really like this one. It's very thin, and it's easy to go over your lash line. Well, I'm trying not to stab myself in the eye here. To do your gel liner, and that one definitely does set matte. Now, if you don't like that kind of brush, here's another one. This one's from e.l.f. and it's a small angled brush, and you can also use it for the same thing. Now, let's see here. I also have some retractable eyeliners. This one is L'Oreal, and this is Carbon Black Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Liner. Now, to me, this is not a liquid. If it was liquid, it'd be, you know, dropping somewhere. But I would say this is more of a cream or gel, and that's what it looks like. It definitely is carbon black, but no, I would not call it a liquid pencil. This one, even though I just said I was talking about retractables, didn't I? Whoopsie. This one I don't like. I'm going to tell you that before I even describe it to you. This one is Covergirl, and it's the Ink It line, and it's their aquamarine ink. You know, it does well on your hand, but trying to get this on your eyeball, like, you know, doing over, doesn't work. It you know, it seems like it's too dry of a formula to do anything with. I tried it in my waterline and ended up like poking myself by accident trying to get some color, and it, yeah, no. I wouldn't suggest this one at all. Next one is from the Balm. I like these. I really do. I like these. And this one's in the shade Scott. Very pretty. And it's also a retractable. Now, let me see. I do believe we are now done with eyeliner. See, that was quick, right? Now, mascaras. Here we go. Now, this one is quite the long one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 mascaras. Can we say I have enough already? No, you can't. Oh, but anyway, there's formulas for everything. You know, you got stuff to lengthen, stuff to curl, stuff for volumizing, stuff to help not clump your lashes, and stuff for growth. I think I said growth. But anyway, that you got some that combine different things. Yeah, it's just all over the place. But I will start, I'm trying to, you know what, I'm going to do these by curl, volumize, and lengthen. And we'll go from there. And then we'll get, and I'll leave the last two that I really don't like, that supposedly combined so many things that it does. I'm going to start with the curl, the curl. I have Maybelline Lash Sensational, and I am obsessed with this. Ever since I bought it, I can't put it down. There it goes. And the wand looks kind of, it's like an everyday curling wand. Okay. But it's also got these tiny little bristles underneath, where it kind of does like the little curve. And then you got the taller bristles in between. And I know this is probably bad for you guys to try and see this, but in between the top rows, they actually have like a little gap going all the way around between the rows of bristles. And, I love this. Favorite, holy grail, whatever kind of name you want to put on it, this is my favorite. Now, I have another one that is supposed to do the same thing. Well, no, I take that back. That's not it. I got everything all mixed up. How the hell did I do that? I don't know what I did. Maybe that was my only curling one. Oh, well. Okay, so we're going to talk about the volumizing. I don't know what the flippy I just did. But this one is from Rimmel. This is the Volume Accelerator. And I've tried this once. I'm trying to get over this wand. Maybe it's just me. But this is what the wand looks like. You have this big dome, and then it goes out thinner. It's okay. Not my ideal mascara. And I think the mascara, the formula itself, is too wet for me. And that wand, I can't get over. But, hey, like I said before, what may work for me may not work for you. And whatever doesn't work for me may work for you. So, we will see what happens. And then this one here, this one's by Covergirl. This is Professional Super Thick Lash, and it's waterproof. And let me tell you, this stuff is waterproof too. Now, to me, it's got a typical wand that looks like this. And, the formula to me is way too dry. It just sticks to the bottom of your lashes as you're trying to, maneuver it, and it just stays there. It doesn't, do the whole super thick lash. I think it's more of a super thick formula, but it doesn't really do anything for me. Now, here's another one. This one I like as well. This one's from NYX, and this is the Doll Eye Mascara, and it's supposed to help with volumizing. Now, I've mentioned this one a couple times in my videos. It has a similar wand to Too Faced, but the bristles and the very liquidy, formula, this one doesn't carry, which I'm very thankful for. And I love this one. This one works just very, very good. My Lash Sensational is cheaper, but this still works just as good, and it lasts all day. Now, the next two are going to be Maybelline. Can't you tell that's one of my favorites here? This one is also a good one. This one is the Makeup Plush Volume+Express. Now, the brush on this thing, look at that. You go from thin to big to little. And it flexes. I'm going to try and do this and not get my nails all covered. But it bends. You're okay, babe. Relax. But yeah, if I don't have my Lash Sensational or my NYX, then I have this one. These are like my top three until I start going into the others. And I'll probably start adding other ones in there. Now this one, I have a problem with this one. This one is the Colossal from Maybelline. Now the first one I bought, it had a like a floral scent to it. Like it smelled like Flonase, or if you got, I know that just sounded kind of weird, right? Or oh god, Lancome also has one. I think it was their dramatic, smells the same way, and it smelled so good. And I love this mascara. I really did. It's got a, you know, similar wand, okay? And the formulas seem to be the same. And I figured, well, hey, since I have the regular formula and I need another one, I'll go ahead and try the waterproof. Well, the waterproof, the smell was horrendous. It smelled like they just poured some chemicals in a bottle and tried to sell it to you. The wand was the same, but the formula was too wet. It didn't do anything. And by 4 or 5 hours, I had crusties all over my eyes. And I think we call those panda eyes, I do believe. But anyway, next one we're going to do is, this one's going to be for lengthening. This one is from Mary Kay. And this is called Lash Lengthening Mascara. And this one, you know, does a wonderful thing too. Now, the thing about this one that's different from the others is that this one is a rubberized bristle wand. It's not like, you know, real hair that they're using. And this one actually works. I do like the formula in this one. But some of the other ones you'll see in a little bit, I don't like that wand. I don't know if I'm just clumsy, but I'm always the one that ends up poking my eye when I'm trying to curl my lashes. I don't get it. And then here's, let me see, this one is Voluminous Superstar Waterproof, and this one is by Loreal. And it looks like this, and it is two-sided, and they do have it marked. Now, the first one is like your primer. What the flippy is in here? Okay, this one also looks like the Too Faced wand. A little bit, just a lot smaller. This one's got little fibers that hang onto your lashes to extend them and to make them look a lot longer. And then the other side is your actual mascara. And this one is the curling side, as you can tell, with the little curve above it. This works quite well. The only issue I have with this one is trying to get it off. I've tried makeup remover. I've tried coconut oil. You put this on, it ain't coming off. And unless you know something I don't know, share it in the comments. Okay, let's see. This one is also for lengthening and plumping. And this one is by Revlon. This is the Grow Luscious Plumping. Now, the only thing I don't like about this, I like the formula in this. The brush is something else. Look how long that wand is. That's the only issue I have with this. I love the formula. It works great. I've actually cleaned off a mascara wand and stuck it in there and used the formula, and I had no problems. This thing is huge, and it goes from big to little, which is not, you know, an issue. But this thing is huge. I mean, if you compare it to your lash, it's bigger than your eyeball. It's like, holy crap, how do you expect me to use this? But yeah, the formula is great. Brush, not so much. Now this one. I like this one. I just don't like that it doesn't stay on my lashes. I always end up with something down underneath my eye. This is Covergirl Supersizer. And the wand on this is crazy. I'm not even kidding. Okay, let me see if I can do this and you can actually see something. Okay, so you have little bristles, minus the hair. You have little bristles that go up to being big bristles. Bear, you're going to get yourself in trouble. Good Lord. It always happens when you try and do a YouTube video. You got your cats trying to go downstairs in the basement to get into it with 3 large dogs. Yeah, not a good idea. But anyway. And they also have gaps in between the bristles where that kind of holds your product. So when you go to do one of these numbers, you know, kind of roll and curl at the same time, you don't get too much product and it doesn't go all over your eyes. Now, I like the formula and the brush is alright. I just want to know what my issue is, because I'm having this issue. Waterproof, regular, doesn't matter. I always end up having something down here. And part of me thought it was the, you know, the eyeliner. I've tried the eyeliner alone without mascara and it's fine. I don't know what my issue is. Maybe my body's trying to tell me, no mascara for you. But anyway, this is by Covergirl. This is the Plump Crusher, and it's also waterproof. This one's to help you curl and not get big clumps. Now, I can tell you it definitely, you know, does that. And the formula is a little bit more dry than a lot of the other mascaras. And this one's also got like a plastic bristle wand here as well. But it's curved to also help you curl your lashes. And this definitely works. I actually like using this on my lower lashes, because it's just like regular mascara, especially the ones with the big wands. And you're just trying to do itty bitty, you know. Yeah, gets everywhere. Now, my last two. And these were in a regret, what I regret buying video. So if you've seen that, you know exactly where I'm aiming towards. And it's these Revlon mascaras. Now, I first bought this one and it was $5.99. It's the all-in-one, the ultimate all-in-one. I'm like, oh my god, $5.99, you can't really beat that. Oh, yes you can. This is also a rubberized brush. And I should almost rinse this off so you can see this. It's an itty bitty little wand. Now, I know you can't tell because there is product in between the brush. There's actually a section missing out of the brush. So it's kind of like a dome with like something missing in the center. This didn't do jack diddly squat. There was no lengthening. There was no volumizing. There was no definition. There was no nothing with this. Second one. I figure, hey, maybe it was just that one. I just got a dud. So I got the length and volume magnified. So I'm thinking, ooh, okay, I got this. Now this brush looks like a regular brush with like the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara bristles, but in a regular wand, okay? And they're not, they feel plastic, I'm not gonna lie, but they bend better than the other ones. But yeah, I'm thinking, ooh, okay, I'm gonna like this. Yeah, no, I tried to get it in between my lashes. Once you go past that first coat, even though, you know, it probably isn't going to give you as much as you want, you ain't going nowhere. The brush actually got stuck in between my lashes while I'm trying to apply a second coat. Now you're probably thinking, well, Kim, shouldn't you have waited for it to dry? I did. I don't like it. And you know, part of me was like, well, why don't you try the other ones? And then the other part of me is like, well, no, you spend your money on something else. And when I did, I found this, and I haven't went back. So obviously there was a good thing one way or another. So yeah, that's all the eyeliner and mascaras that I have to talk to you about. Now I'm pretty sure you just got, you know, an earful about what I thought of products, but I guess where I was trying to get with it, there's different kinds of formula, different kinds of brushes. You know, and I'm not even talking about just the shape and size. I'm talking about what they're made out of, too. They do all, you know, come with, you know, specific needs. Whether you want your lashes, you know, curled, or if you're wanting lengthen, or if you're wanting volumizing. Evidently, they got some growing ones out there. I mean, there's a lot out there. And definitely different price ranges, I'm not gonna lie. But that's all I got right here. If there is anything that you would like to ask, want to know, let me know down in the comments below. And like I said, I will answer your questions in the beginning of the next video prior to starting that video. That way you have your answers. You know, I have no issue with that. Okay? So, it is almost 10:30. My husband just got home a little bit ago. So I'm going to go and spend some time with my hubby. So I will let you guys go. Have a great evening, morning, depending on where you're at. And we will talk about my 5th video, which I'm starting to, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to lay it this way. For my 5th video, I want to know if you guys would like for me to go over blushes and bronzers, or if you would like me to do a starter kit. And if I end up doing the starter kit, I will do one for, you know, teenagers and adults. So, let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.